Greetings, Stephen Donaco here with this week's Evolutionary Meditation, where we focus on a concept or practice of conscious evolution. And the focus of today's meditation is the story of conscious evolution is not outside of ourselves, it is within. We are coded with our cosmic history and the impulse to evolve. And I'll say that one more time. The focus of today's meditation is the story of conscious evolution is not outside ourselves, it is within. We are coded with our cosmic history and the impulse to evolve. So with that as our theme, we're going to go deeply into ourselves, invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so, or just gaze softly at a spot in front of you. And take a nice couple of deep cleansing breaths, just to bring yourself fully into your body and to direct the energy of your mind within. And if you need a focal point within, bring attention to your heart. And just conceptualize the heart as if it's a third lung, drawing air in and out through the center of your chest. The simple heart math practice. The story of conscious evolution is not outside ourselves, it is within. So what does it mean to consciously evolve? We make the choice to evolve. Most simply, we make the choice to evolve. We don't leave our fate, our abilities, our success up to chance. We choose to consciously evolve. It's encoded in us. And this doesn't mean that we need control that which is outside of ourselves. The point here is that we are fully, completely, and altogether responsible for the evolution of our own being from within. And as we meditate on this truth, we build up the inner fortitude, the inner peace, the inner abundance to seek higher guidance, to connect our heart with the heart of the divine, the heart of the cosmos, to show up for us, and ultimately, and indeed for all of humanity. Through the process of conscious evolution and our choice to evolve, we embrace the gifts, the genius, the talents with which we've been endowed. And we seek inner guidance for the wisdom on how best to use those gifts, that talent, that genius, for the mutual benefit of ourselves, others, and indeed all of the world. The story of conscious evolution is not outside of ourselves, it is within. We are coded with our cosmic history and the impulse to evolve. So let's consider that latter thought for a moment, that we are coded with our cosmic history. Every physical and conscious element that makes up you is encoded with the history of the universe. Every aspect that makes up what is today you is encoded with the history going back billions of years from that very spark, the Big Bang that was the beginning of the universe. You've never been separate from it in any way. And only perhaps in this incarnation, this particular lifetime, this form of your human self in this moment, have you experienced it as a certain amount of time from the birth of your body to this point. Yet in reality, you are a living member of the universe and always have been from the very beginning. And rest assured that the code, the evolutionary code of the universe, has always been and continues to be a part of you. So when you go in and you seek that guidance on how to best tap your inner guidance, your talent, your genius, and contribute right here and right now to the evolution of humanity, rest assured the answers come. And all the more powerful is that you need not do this alone, nor is it in the design that you do it alone. We are joined with co-creative partners in this universe, in this current incarnation of our conscious beings. Any concept or belief of being separate from all else and all others is a socially conditioned idea, a socially conditioned structure, even a socially conditioned rule that somehow we are separate and are on our own. But we are truly, in the scope and in the truth of evolution, interconnected, interdependent, interrelated. We share the story of conscious evolution with all others. And through the power of our choice, we join with our co-creative partners to evolve, to expand, to contribute, to co-create. So let us take this as the truth for a few moments and meditate upon it in the silence. The story of conscious evolution is not outside ourselves, it is within. We are coded with our cosmic history and the impulse to evolve. And as you continue to attune to this impulse, be mindful of this throughout your day. And as you go about your business, the business of life, the business of evolution, reconnect and remind yourself that you are coded with the impulse to evolve. And how does that show up for you in your work, in your relationships, in your contributions, and in your co-creative partnerships? So with that, invite us all to take a nice deep breath into the belly, holding it at the top for a moment, and then gently release with a sigh. Feel your body, the air swirling around you in the room, the gravity of the earth holding you where you're seated. And when you're ready, open your eyes, be here, and be aware right now. So thank you for making the choice to devote a portion of your time to expanding your consciousness of evolution and expanding the consciousness of all of us together. Peace and love to all.